Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The Roc N Doc Show is back for Winter War League playoffs.
It's been a minute.
It's been quite a minute. We got a 30v30 with CMG and RMC. Let me get in my squad here. Oh, if only I got to play sniper. Wouldn't that be nice?
30
A guy can dream. Yeah, this has been, not only has it been a little while since we've done the Roc N Doc Show and streamed, it's certainly been a while since we've done a 30v30. So I'm very curious and excited to see how this goes. CMG, we know quite well. Those are our little brothers and sisters, to say the least, for sure. Yeah. And RMC, I'm going to be honest, I don't know too much about, but I've been hearing good things, so I'm very curious to see. This should be quite the good match.
I'm excited for St. Marie de Mont, too. This is always a fun map to play.
Yeah, AA Network, too, right up the middle. That's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. And I don't know too much about the 30v30 teams, but I'm wondering to see if there's any attempt for truck snipes or anything at the beginning of the game, because I'll tell you what, that would make or break a whole point. If they were able to get a...
With 30v30, one truck snipe's going to guarantee it.
You're taking out half the team, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
But, so Roc is going to be flying around on the Royal Marine Commando side. I'm flying around on the CMG side. Just so you have perspective, Roc doesn't have a camera, or at least a
Yeah, one day I'll be cool enough to have the capture card. One day.
But he's here to help me call out everything, and so you guys can stay tuned for the action.
Absolutely. RMC's already got most of their trucks up to the line, just waiting on one more. They're still waiting on some nodes for sure.
So CMG is the Axis, RMC being the Allies. Lux on the field, and we got a P4. Looks like they're running just the 2 tanks right now.
They are running 2 tanks on CMG?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we got 2 over here. We got a medium and a recon, so I'm curious to see what they do with that. Only 2 transport trucks that they're bringing up to the line as well. They are stacking their trucks with infantry, so I'm very curious to see how that goes as they get up. If they end up taking this straight down right the middle, if this middle truck for RMC was to get taken out, that is pretty much their entire team. So I'm very curious to see if anybody goes for a snipe here.
Likewise for CMG, they got looks like a good handful at least. Ooh.
That middle truck? Yeah.
Looks like they got eight passengers in the truck.
Well, the one thing I do like about AA is, I mean, the route itself for the Axis side is not as easy as the Allies, but for the most part, it is a pretty even going up. Yeah, I'd say the Axis have a little bit more cover going up to the middle point of AA Network, so I'm very curious to see how this plays out. RMC had 4 or 5 guys jump out early.
Not seeing or hearing any rockets.
Nope, not seeing anything. CMG did manage to get their truck right up in the point. They already got 6 guys up in there. RMC is still bringing that truck up. Good for CMG to get bodies up in the point. RMC is slowly working their way up. Let's see what they did. They're bringing in a 2nd truck through the wheat field.
Ooh, looks like Wolfie's the first one to go down.
CMG brings up a Lux on the east side, right up to this transport truck. Are they going to smack it right as it drives up? Looks like they don't see it. They didn't even see it as it drove right by. They killed the guy out of the truck anyways.
There it goes.
It's down.
CMG.
I'll tell you what.
Definitely has
CMG.
Presence
Yeah.
at the point.
They got bodies in. They definitely did. Well done by them to get all their bodies in. They threw everybody in there. RMC is slowly working their way. They do have a little bit of a presence on Pierre's farm, which from what I'm seeing, CMG maybe not so much. Do they have anything over here?
Nah. Their whole team is dedicated to capturing this midpoint right now.
Yep.
Which for 30v30 is not a bad idea, and then you start to pressure.
No, it's not. Yep. Yeah, that's something we talk about all
the
the time with, you know, turtling a point. Once you get in there, get those bodies in, especially in a 30v30, you hold that shit down.
Ooh, good rocket.
You don't hesitate. Excellent rocket snipe. Did you see that? That was
did.
nice. That was real nice. All right, CMG still has their Lux on the point now. I will say the Allies are bringing their medium Sherman right up on the hill by hockey sticks. They're going to be sitting looking down on AA right now. Where's the medium for... Oh, I see it. They're sitting right on the road. I'll tell you what, if this P4 can see this tank, they're looking kind of right at each other. Oh, the P4 sees the... Oh, the P4 sees the Sherman first, gets the first shot. Are they going to get this Sherman down? They ricocheted. They hit the one spot on the front that ricks.
You're going to have to go for turret.
They ricked again!
Oh no.
Oh no!
That Sherman's might get it. He might back down far enough. Now he's shooting high.
He ricked again. Wow.
That would have been a very clutch play for the P4. They need to get a rep.
Well, I'll tell you what. The one great thing for CMG right now is that medium has no freaking clue where the CMG medium is hiding behind the tree line.
They did
so I'm very curious.
They did get one shot on the P4.
Oh, they did get one shot on the P4?
Yep. And then
no
the
way,
next
nice.
shot, as they backed over the hill, the next shot was a little
high. I see they're repping right now.
But CMG is starting to spread up.
RMC is taking their Sherman. They're getting out of there. All right, RMC did finally get some garrisons up. We got 4 kind of wrapped around cattle sheds here. They don't have anything on the east side, but they do have 4 spawns to be able to get in. And now they're starting to push their guys up. How do the Garys look for CMG?
They definitely have a good backup system. Good for if they happen to lose midpoint. They're spreading out to the east. It looks like they're finally starting to move west, but RMC definitely has more of the presence in the west, and they could easily wrap around here.
This P4 here is...
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now, too. He's starting to push up.
Well, right now, the medium Sherman is an E46. Hiding behind the tree line. Oh, yeah, I see him right there. You know what? They should be able to see each other any second now. I'll tell you what. This, oh, man, that P4 should be able to see this. They're going to be getting close. We're about to have another tank engagement here, Doc.
I am right behind the P4.
I'm right behind the Sherman, yeah.
If he can get over the rear part of the plane, he's got a shot, but the plane is in the way in the middle of the field. Oh, he's hitting the bush.
P4 I'll tell you what, the Sherman still does not know where the P4 is. He's just shooting infantry right now. He has no idea. But now there's a shot in.
P4 has
there's
to
a hit
because there's an engineer sneaking up on him.
Yep, I see it. Is he gonna get this?
Oh, nope. Good job by the
blocked.
Driver
Both shots were blocked.
Engineer.
Nice.
I will say, well done by the Sherman to take the shot and then get behind cover again.
Yep,
looks like they're gonna get out in the rep.
Throwing smoke, nice.
Take a look at the point real quick.
So it looks like CMG has quite the presence over hockey sticks. The one thing that I'm not seeing a huge presence of is this wheat field, but they are kind of slowly working their way up. It looks, correct me if I'm wrong, it looks like CMG actually has pretty great map control right now.
Sherman just went down. I think the P4 just got the Sherman.
Oh, they pushed up? They did. He pushed right up to the edge of hockey sticks. It took him. No way.
Still no heavies on the field. Where's that Lux at? Where'd that Lux get off to?
So, Doc, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm looking here. And if we're talking about map control in a 30v30, CMG is controlling the hell out of the map right now.
Yes, they're starting to wrap around. Excuse me. They're starting to do a little bit of wrap around.
Well, what they need is they're going to need more presence on hockey sticks because RMC is taking. I'm not gonna lie, they're starting to throw some bodies up there, for sure. They got guys wrapping around all these little bushes.
All of the CMG that are a little east of the point, I think they need to almost cut, not in half, but they need to take a few of those resources and move them over towards hockey sticks because you do not want to lose hockey sticks.
RMC is continuously throwing flares over this east side. They want to try to have control of this wheat field, and at the same time, they are trying to push up into hockey sticks. And it is working right now.
The other issue is, looks like front door's collapsing too, right on AA network for CMG. Tank goes down, saved by Gabo.
Wow. CMG recovered by getting that spawn wave on hockey sticks.
Yeah, but now the front door.
Yeah, this
RMC
is. Oh yeah, the front door's getting pushed in.
That's
yep,
the one thing.
They are.
You need an MG on those trenches to keep them back out of that trench.
They have a squad lead inside the building. If I would have gotten I would have tried to get an MG in there, and he just got shot from behind.
So it looks like
RMC
you
is...
have the Lux and the P4 next to each other. I still don't see any heavies out. I guess they're waiting until they lose a tank for that.
RMC is definitely wrapped. They're about to take out this garrison back behind AA. CMG is going for a little bit too much map control.
That's the risk with 30v30 though.
That's, yeah, you got to be able to have control over your hard point. They got a lot of bodies in here right now. If I was them, I would start crashing in right now.
Does RMC have an outpost in the back lines? Is that where these two AT guys came from, or they just wrap around, go wide, like past hockey sticks and like down towards dugout, I guess?
Yeah, so, you know, at least in 50s, you know, the big thing about this point is being able to take those key areas like hockey sticks, 5 points, that wheat field. Those are big key areas. In 30v30, if you're able to hold down on your strong point, those don't necessarily matter so much. But right now, RMC has got a fairly good amount of control right now. And I'm not sure, CMG has a lot of bodies pushing up towards cattle sheds, spending a little bit too much time running. They need to get bodies back.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pull them back.
Do they have Garys? Do they have a Gary to get to on the point?
They do. They have 2 Garys in soft cap. They got one in E5. I guess that's 4. E5 4, and then F6 6. So they do have 2 Garys, at least in soft cap, that they can fall back to. But the problem is, RMC definitely has. They definitely have either an outpost back here.
Where are you looking at?
I'm looking in. Where'd I go? D6 like 2, D6 3.
Yeah, so D6 3, they have 1 OP. They have another one in E6 4, and then they have a garrison in D6 8.
Yeah, no, I don't think CMG has any idea, but that's where they penetrated from. That's where they're.
RMC is throwing a bombing run down the dead middle of E5 going into E6. I'm going to be honest, it was kind of a pointless bombing run unless they have a Gary on 5 points they're about to take down.
There's nothing on 5 points.
They're not.
No.
Yeah.
The Gary is actually a little northwest down the road. Honestly, where all the infantry keep dying. Big Iron taking out Finzi, saving the Gary.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the presence that I haven't seen a lot of CMG bodies in the point. However, whatever presence RMC did have is slowly falling apart here.
They pushed them. They were able to push them back. I see you got SR running down the road. Do me proud. Coming up on Lightning. And she takes out Lightning. Well done. Gotta give her a shout out.
Oh, there she is, right in the front. Nice. Yeah, so right now RMC is going for a, very 30 strat, no kidding. they're really trying to they're trying to wrap, and you know that presence that they have on this southwest side with the Gary and the two OPs. That Gary's been green for quite a while, so they definitely have access to it for sure, which is great to see.
They do have a recon
for their side.
Went down. So, Empire taking out the supply truck sitting in the field. They did have a recon go down in E78, and his OP is lighting up. So I think they have an idea that they've got something back there. I just don't think they know to the extent.
Did CMG lose both their tanks?
You know what? I think you're right. I think they were up.
They were up by 5. They were up by hockey sticks.
Yeah, up on hockey sticks.
I think they're both gone.
We do have a heavy rolling up from HQ2.
Yeah.
Still got a little ways to go.
RMC has one heavy on the field, and it is just southeast of cattle sheds. Ooh, Chief says I'm echoing. That's not good.
Echo. Well, fix that.
I don't know how to fix that.
That'd be on my end. Let me turn you down a little bit.
Oh, sorry, Chief. My bad, buddy.
Hopefully it's not a terrible echo, because the other thing that sucks is you guys are 15 minutes behind, so that won't get fixed for 15 minutes.
That's...
But I turned your volume down a little bit, so hopefully that should solve that issue. Unless my mic is picking you up through my headset, which that's an easy fix too. I'll just back the mic up a little bit and talk louder.
Well, he deleted his message, so maybe maybe this was a Chief problem, and the whole time there was just no.
He just has to screw it. He just doesn't want to hear you talk. Ash putting some work on the point, trying to clear it out. Looks like they did get the Gary back up that went down just southwest of 8A. So I do like CMG is. I like their spread right now. They still need to clean up their back lines, but they've taken over hockey sticks again. I'm still worried about that front door and not having an MG up. Ooh, this heavy is taking some rockets from a Lone Wolf AT guy. And Brimer. Looks like he put 2 rockets into it. Out of ammo though.
I hear that heavy rolling up through that wheat field. And we still have, RMC still has their jumbo actually sitting just behind in between their wheat fields. As CMG is kind of slowly pushing up towards them, actually. The one thing I will say, CMG maybe is possibly trying to get a little bit of presence on cattle sheds, which is great, but from what I can see, it looks like RMC are holding the hell out of that front door. They're pushing right up in it. They have 3 OPs right on the front door of AA Network. 4 OPs.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is you really need it. You need an MG on this front door. In the trench. Just keeping them back. Just something to hold them back.
Your mic is really low. Turn it up, they said, Chief said.
Now it's really low. Okay.
Yours is not, yeah, yours.
I can do that. That's an easy fix. Hopefully that's a little bit better. It might have been. Oh. Nope, that was the wrong way. There we go. There we go.
Sweet. Alright, CMG. I see they're sitting there holding heavy with that. C is still trying to circle this point, and they are closing out on the very east side of this hard cap.
Yeah, I will say every time we say that the front door is looking kind of weak for CMG, they end up pushing people back. They still have to. That main road leading in though is still causing some issues. I'd like to see, honestly, some kind of tank watching that main road for them. Brimer doing some damage with the rockets. Takes out a supply truck from what it looks like. Misses the infantry. Out of rockets now, he's pulling back. Yeah, that main road is just crawling with RMC.
All right, CMG's definitely taking more control of that back wheat field that they had behind, which is great. RMC is pushed right in this east side. They have so many guys in the hard cap now.
Straight down the main road, too.
Yeah, honestly, Doc, it's really not much, which is kind of surprising. They have a couple of OPs, but they are really coming in. They just went straight down the main road on this wheat field side and pushed right in. CMG seems to be recognizing it, though, and starting to close in.
Luckily, they do have that garrison right off of the hard cap, so they had a decent spawn in off of that to keep the cap weight in their favor.
Do they have that Gary right on the wheat field? Yeah, I see it. Yep.
Yep. But Brimer is laying down
cleaning house. Yeah, I see it. He is cleaning house right now. Oh, this is German assault. You got to get your STG out, my guy. Get that STG out.
P4 taking some rockets.
That was the jumbo for the Allies. RMC's jumbo goes down.
Not P4. I said P4. I meant the Tiger, of course. There we go again with my tank call.
I was looking for a P4 like there was one up here.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the Tiger saying, that's a Tiger, and I still said P4. I don't think that Tiger knows, though. He's got the infantry right on him. Ooh.
No, I don't think he does
Big
either.
spawn, and that garrison goes down by Hank. That's going to cause some issues for CMG now. Because that was their definite feeder. They still have another Gary.
Lost Sauce just drove up with a supply truck and she ran over one of them. She almost got 3 of them. And good for the Tiger for recognizing now and backing up to check out this wheat field. He's going to have a little bit of a field day. Yep, there it is. Yep.
Field
Clean
day
out that wheat field.
in the wheat field.
Knee
slapper.
RMC just... Oh, no way. RMC dropped supplies.
Flare going out.
Just east, and they were... CMG was all over it. They just rocket sniped the hell out of it. They missed, but it was still a great shot.
Good flare by Link Xeno. Able to see everything in that wheat field, but the main road still.
All right, Docky Poo. I'll tell you what, if this Panther goes down, or this Tiger goes down, CMG might be a little cooked here, because there are bodies. There are bodies in on the point right now.
It does look like,
am I missing something here?
Am
I missing something here?
Cap weight?
I see.
Look at this.
Who is it with? Just one? Am I seeing one?
It looks like one in soft cap. Not even. It's just one in hard cap. So it's...
What the? That's just sad. It's because RMC just sent everybody up.
And that's...
Let's see how CMG recovers with these gunfights. I'm going to be honest right now, from what I'm seeing, it looks like RMC may be winning some gunfights here.
That's the other risk about 30v30 when you send everybody ahead. Doesn't take much for your own cap weight to start going.
CMG has a Gary of some sort over on top of the hill before dugout.
It is in D5-1.
D5-1. Oh. Really?
Yep. That's where their Gary is.
D5. Where?
Underneath you. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it unless you're at a certain angle. So you see the little barn with the tractor?
Yeah.
Underneath that little, I guess, pole barn type thing. It's hidden. It's a very nice. It's a well-placed Gary. So basically, sit like you're sitting on top of the tractor, like you're driving the tractor.
Wait, where's the tractor? You said D51? There's no tractor in D51.
Bottom left. I'm sorry. Yeah, bottom left-hand corner. D5.
Yeah, that would be D5. So, Doc, you're in trouble, dude.
Well, you know what? I'm looking at a number pad. That's a number pad. That's where the 1 is on the number pad. All right.
I'm telling Cuba.
Go ahead.
I
don't use those call-outs that much.
Yeah,
I give you a ping. That's what I do. I give you a ping because I'm in the shit when I play.
That's all right. I'll stay squad lead.
Yeah, that's for you. That's not for me. I just shoot people.
So
all right.
Funny.
You tell me where to shoot and I shoot people.
Oh man. All right. CMGs seem to regather their presence. The front door they have a little presence on, but RMC is being persistent. That is. It's a good thing and a bad thing, with 30s. If you're just going to keep beating the same drum, it looks like CMG's kind of learned how to recover now. If you keep beating the same drum, then it's going to be tough to kind of push in and really take that point. But on the flip side, they have certainly got close a couple of times. So... And, oh man, I wish I could take a picture and send this to you. RMC has 7 garrisons, one's in the red. But they got 3 behind cattle sheds and 3 in front. And they have a heavy tank just out of their soft cap and 2 half tracks. One inside cattle sheds and then another one just outside. So they have 8 spawn points to get back to. Not including OPs.
That's quite a bit. No, they've
actually, you know what? None of their OPs. They have 1 OP on defense and a recon OP on defense, and that's it. Everybody else is pushed straight up.
Which
and they're still using
again
that Garrett.
Good if you're trying to put the pressure on, but all it takes is 1 or 2 guys, and they find that outpost.
CMG hasn't gotten close to finding this garrison that they have in D6. So is that a bombing CMG?
Looks like Pawnee was trying to get the satchel on that Tiger, got shot off. Empire only does not have a satchel. He's got the rocket, got the bazookas, so he's trying to get behind.
RMC is flooding the point right now.
Yep, not looking too good. And everything came from behind. The back lines, they just weren't cleared out. So CMG has.
Tiger's down. CMG may end up losing this point.
They don't have any OPs close. Everybody's falling in from Gary's. Got a bunch of people heading into 5 points.
Oh yeah, I see. They use that Gary way too far out. Oh man.
But you know what? I think Pawnee sees them running down and he's going to look for that Gary. If I were him, I would do just what he's doing. Don't take any shots. Find that Gary.
All, yeah.
Which, when you see that many, it's so hard to do. But another big spawn by.
So CMG is holding the point right now. They got bodies in from the look at the east side.
From the east, yeah.
Yeah, is that a wheat? They had a Gary in the wheat field. I see it behind it.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. No kidding, huh?
In F66, I got that one right.
Oh, RMC throwing an airhead coming down in the wheat field on the east side, and they do have a lot of OPs protecting it. However, there is a CMG squad lead who's about to run underneath it and get. Is he gonna get to it?
He better start throwing a grenade.
Oh man, you better throw a nade, Papa.
Come on, Sergeant Diggy. Well done. Well done. You got one.
No. I love this sneaky gameplay. That's so fun. I love it.
Sarah,
that's so fun.
I think they're gonna. Yep. Oh, good rocket.
Good rocket. Hey, you know what? I have to give
Steel Max. Good rocket.
Regardless of who wins, I got to give CMG props on one thing. They have been shooting rockets.
Yes.
And that's a really great thing. RMC calls in a bombing run right on the wheat field, which does. I don't think he got a single kill with it, to be honest with you.
I saw one. I saw poor Malarkey.
He killed one of his own guys and one of CMG's.
And I will say for CMG, every time we've said, "Oh, this doesn't look good," they've been able to come back. So
they've recovered so quickly. Yeah, I'm not sure how they did. That last one was very impressive. That Gary saved them behind the wheat field. I'm glad they put it behind it almost and not in the wheat field. That wouldn't have been that would have been tough for them to handle. Seems like they're just fighting as a team right now, which I really like to see.
And you said Nick's Shadow is not playing today, correct? Looking at the chat now. I don't see her. Man, I would love just one squad lead. Just get a solo squad lead to wrap around and get a sneaky OP. And then just load that squad up with 6 people to take cattle sheds. Which, I mean... Yep. They do have a squad lead back there. Sergeant Spacey. He does not have an OP yet, but looks like he might be set. He just set it up. Just set it up in the wheat field, right outside cattle sheds. So he can do a little bit of squad swapping. Do a little bit of squad swapping. He'll be all right.
Yep.
Oh, I got company. Hey, Carl. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy?
See, did try to change up things a little bit. They have an OP on 5 points that they're trying to use to work their way in. They did actually lose. I'm not sure how. They did lose that Gary that they had back behind K squad here in D6. I missed that part, but they have an OP up still back there, so they are trying to push in, and now they're actually taking their heavy, and they're pushing straight in the front door. They're taking their whole team pretty much, except for a few guys running this front door and said, hey, we're coming, we're going to take the chance.
So Hunter just definitely pinged and called that out, though. So I think CMG is going to be able to respond. However,
did CMG, do they have a heavy out here?
No, they do have a heavy rolling up now.
Yep, I hear it. Oh, this will be fun. See, I'll tell you, that's the one thing I do like about this 30v30 is that you're able to see the big plays. You're able to see how the tide turns. And I'll tell you what, there is almost an incredibly sneaky angle that CMG may have with this heavy. But right now they're just going to focus on helping this wheat field back here. Make sure nobody wraps too much.
Ooh, I see that angle you're talking about. It is, if they move up about 15 meters.
Maybe. Yeah, right. Can they get it? I don't know.
It's being pinged right now by Sergeant Diggy. Or by, yeah, by Sergeant
Oh, but look
Diggy.
at this. CMG have 2 AT guys. Oh! Doc, look at this! Oh! Don't shoot the front. Don't do that. Okay. There we go. He got killed anyways. I was going to say, don't shoot the front. Alright, they got one in the side and one in the ass.
He's reloading, but
one
he's about
more.
Well done
He's
by Captain Saucy.
He doesn't have any left. Yep. He's running for cover. Good job to that tank by getting out of there. Keep that tank alive. That's huge for you guys. See, our RMC also pulls out a third half track and gets it all the way behind. Doc, it's on the main road south of Pierre's farm in G6, the bottom right corner of G6. Like, literally couldn't be any more of the corner. And he just sticks a half track right in the field.
Ooh.
It's very interesting because the one thing that I will give CMG, props to is that they're clearing things out, but they're not clearing out the OPs. And that's what's hurting them right now, is they're clearing out the bodies. They're not clearing out the OPs, which doesn't give them the ability to push. And I'll tell you what, even if CMG was to clear out these bodies and go for a push right now, RMC has a back line that is, they did lose 2 Garys. Well, somehow they did lose 2 Garys, but they still have several spawn waves to get into these, so it's not really hurting them too much.
My one worry right now, so CMG has a Gary on point, and then that Gary to the east. They had one further east that just was taken out by the commander, Captain Rhubarb, which...
Yeah, they marked it. Yep,
just saw.
He just took it out. Yep.
If they get rid of that Gary to the east, which is in F6... Oh, hold on. 9. No, 9. Had to double check. That's going to fold the east flank for CMG, which is what they've been relying on to save these pushes.
I'm a big fan of this Captain Rhubarb, and I'm going to be honest, it's mainly because my grandmother used to have a killer strawberry rhubarb recipe, and that's pretty much it, but...
The comments are killing me. They're saying, glad they turned up the microphone because it was sounding like the Just Rock show for a little bit.
That's crazy. Well, Doc, we got to figure this out, man. Oh, baby.
It's all right. A lot of moving parts on my end the past couple days and settings.
We're learning, man.
We're getting there.
We're learning.
So far, doing a lot better than that first the first stream. I still feel bad for L201 and
who said
that stream.
Who made that comment?
Chief. And
I was gonna say, who am I benching tonight? Raider? That's crazy.
Oh, looks like we got a decent fight going on over here. Let's see.
All right. Well, CMG did do one thing right, and they cleared out everything in their back lines. There is not a soul back there. This is all front door push. However, CMG took out every single one of RMC's backline garrisons. All they have left is the 3 in front and the 2 half tracks, which is still a lot, but CMG is definitely trying to be persistent, working their way in the back here. I could almost see something kind of crazy if they're able to stay alive back there.
I think I'm in those gunfights, yeah.
Yeah, well, Pepper just came back there and peppered the shit out of all of them, so.
Florida,
well done,
man.
Mr. Pepper. You're a fantastic squad lead.
Kid in Florida, can you do it? Florida man, ooh.
Wait, how did he die?
Was that Banana Jesus from range?
Pepper
Great
wasn't
shot.
shooting. So.
No, it wasn't Pepper.
Oh, wow.
I think it was Lord Banana.
Yeah, it was this guy.
Lord Banana
Yep.
Jesus.
Lord Banana Jesus. I love it. All right, RMC is pushing in again. They own that wheat field on the east side of AA Network, and they're working even behind. I'll bet you they're going to get to... Oh, this will be interesting. And they're going to probably get to that Gary that CMG used to save the point last time.
It's lighting up. And Alan G is on that Gary. He is flared. But it's only the recon that has a sight line, and he gets that Gary. This east side has folded for CMG. No Garys.
Oh, the good news is that supply box went back up. If he can not die from this AT guy... Who is this over here? About to look at him. Oh, he's going to get him. Yep. Oh, it's Breyer. Yep. He schwacked him. Yeah, RMC is doing a good job by taking over. They are overwhelming the hell out of this east side. CMG is holding on to the last point, or to this east side. Or west side, I should say.
A little bit of a push coming in the front door, too. This is not...
Now, where's...
not
Do they have a Gary to fall off of?
They have one Gary on point. The next Garys, they're a hike. So if they lose the Gary on point, which is right in the heart.
Lost Sauce is in the point right now. She's fighting. I'll tell you what, teamwork makes the dream work, and CMG is certainly doing everything they can to fight as a team, and so is RMC. They are pushing in together as they have a bombing run they're calling in right now. I wonder how this bombing run is going to make a difference here.
If it gets that,
like
it's gonna get the Gary. No, oh, it misses. The Gary's still up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. They didn't get too much. They got a few guys for sure,
Looks
but
like they got a rep station.
That bombing run.
A rep station, which is gonna hurt that heavy. But if they had gotten that Gary,
Where's the Gary? Oh, I see the Gary sitting right in here. Oh baby, that was close.
Oh, big spawn wave off of it too. I'm telling you, that Gary is their only fallback point right now.
That's a big 30 spawn right there. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, RMC does not give a shit because they are calling an airhead right on the front door. My admin cam is right on top of it. It is landing just outside of the trench.
Sergeant Diggy's looking right at it, though.
Sergeant Diggy is hopefully going to do something about this. He is going for that airhead. He's going to take it down. Well done. As he almost gets shot by his own team. I think Hunter almost just killed him. All right. Well, if it works. Are we going to have another 1v1 tank engagement here as the Jumbo pulls up to the front door? We might have.
We might, but the Tiger is hurt.
Is Tiger hurting still? Oh, baby.
Yep. They need to rep it. I think they're backing up so they can.
Yeah. Did they call that tank out? They must have.
They're calling it out right now. Actually, the squad I'm with, Sergeant Diggy on.
Oh, no.
One rocket.
This is about to get real.
All right, looks like they are repping the Tiger now.
That Jumbo might have a sight line here in just a second. Right now, if he was to stop, he could see him. And has no clue.
I think the only benefit is he had a couple rockets lobbed his way. So he's trying to get out.
Going up to there. He's going up to. We have a couple OPs on 5 points.
I think he's just trying to get the hill.
Yeah, he's going to sit in the field. Well, uh-oh. Did that hit the tank?
I don't believe so, but...
No, it didn't. I don't think the Jumbo realizes he can see. Yeah, yep, there it is. I was going to say, I don't know if he knows he can see him. Oh boy.
Tiger's starting to back up.
There's a shot. He's going to hit him right now. No. Yep, there it is. I was going to say, there's no way he didn't hit him.
But Breimer is sneaking up behind this Tiger as well. I don't know if he's still got any rockets on him.
Oh, yep, I see.
Or is he running... Nope, he's got rockets. Let's see.
He's coming. Oh!
That's one.
Oh, Prolix. Prolix, you gotta hit your shots. Kill this fucker. Kill him. There it is. See, this is what I like from CMG is the team. They're fighting together.
Oh no!
Oh!
Was that a satchel or was that? No.
That was a shot. Look, he could see from the tree.
Oh,
he could see through.
That was from
he saw the corner of his tank. Oh my! Look at the angle we have right here.
They do have another Gary back up in the east in the soft cap now, so that will help.
Does CMG have fuel to get another heavy up?
Oh yeah, they got plenty of fuel. They got 1,500 fuel.
Yeah, so they're just gonna. They might lose this point right now.
That's the other. I mean, if you get all your nodes built for 30v30, you're not pumping through tanks like you are in a 50v50. So resources really shouldn't be too much of an issue unless you're kind of careless as a commander, just dropping bombing runs and strafes.
Oh, they're rolling up with a P4.
Yep.
They got the P4 into soft, which is making them hold. They kept that Gary alive on the point, so those are the two sole factors right now keeping them alive.
Breimer is running the assault class, and he is all alone behind this P4. If he can get a satchel on it.
See if it's STG? Nope, he's got an MP40.
Oh no. And Breimer's going in for the satchel.
Oh no, he does have it. Yeah. He does have it.
He's allies. He's got that grease gun.
Yeah, that's right, grease gun. I'm tripping. Oh man.
At least I'm just dyslexic and don't know my numbers.
I know, I forgot. Whoo, baby. Shame on me.
He's still trying to get this satchel. Oh, and he goes down.
Oh.
So he does not get the satchel. That's going to save CMG a little bit, but...
Well, what's going to kill them is the fact that a heavy against... this is not going to go well.
I don't know if that heavy sees him yet, though.
I don't think he does.
P4
don't
keeps
know.
hitting the hedge.
Oh, he shouldn't be trying to shoot him.
Oh, there's the first rocket into the P4.
That's why.
Oh, this is going to be tight.
Oh, they're going for the cover.
Nope.
Oh.
That's 76. Did they satchel it? I saw an engineer.
Did they satchel the 76?
Nearby.
I don't see a satchel on it.
Either. It would have been Hunter.
They needed that satchel though, I'll tell you what. They sure did need a satchel on this thing.
Ooh,
this heavy's going right into the hard cap.
It's just that one heavy, correct?
I think so, yeah. Yep, sure is.
Right now, CMG does not have a tank on the field.
They're gonna have to get all their bodies into hard cap if they want to keep this, and I don't think they have. I don't think they're gonna be able to.
I don't think so either. This is not looking good. Not
yeah,
looking
that Gary,
good.
they had already lost it, so.
They still have that Eastern Gary, and honestly, the backline Garys have been wiped too. They've got one Gary on Hugo's farm, but they're going to lose.
They're going to lose a lot here.
They've got a Gary on point, Gary in the east, and a Gary to the west, way out west.
They're shooting this jumbo. They're going for it. They're trying to rocket snipe it.
Good rocket.
Hitting. I mean,
good
yeah,
rocket. Who was that?
Rockets.
Big Iron? Well done.
Big Iron. They will take this point.
Made it halfway through the match.
If they can take out this jumbo quickly, though.
See, we do have good amount of OPs already back down, which is good.
Nice.
But
yep,
Garys, man,
RMC
there are no Garys. We got one
RMC
Gary
got
right now.
One Gary, and we got one in the wheat field.
CMG has one at Hugo's farm, and that's it. They don't have any Garys on AA now, or even at the red blue line. They've got supplies coming down for one, but
RMG's already got a couple guys heading towards Hugo's.
And since we're halfway through the match, a little pause for a little station identification. You're tuning into the Roc N Doc Show. On Hell Let Loose, the playoffs for Winter War League Season 2, CMG versus RMC. And just a little bit about CMG, Charlie Mike Gaming. They've been a competition team for about a year now. They're mainly located in North America. As a clan, they're focusing a lot on veterans and mental health as a whole. Kind of like a gaming community for veterans to connect. Obviously, non-veterans are more than welcome to join this clan as well. But playing competitive is just a little part of what CMG likes to do, and their long-term goal is to be able to eventually compete against the big dogs in the competitive scene. So, like Rock said earlier, we know CMG very well. They like to be bullied by us every once in a while. It's always good to get your stuff pushed in. The only way you get to learn.
Yeah, we certainly like helping them out. We remember those days.
And we still have some of those days.
We still have some of those days, but we definitely remember those small days when we had maybe 30, 40 guys, and we were just we're having fun playing the game, trying to learn, and getting our small experiences in, and we like to help them out whenever we can. So big shout out to CMG for making it to the playoffs, and this has been a hell of a game right now. I'll tell you what, regardless of who wins, this has been a sweaty match for a 30-30, which is really good to see.
Now, RMC, the Royal Marines Commando, they were established in around December of 2024. They are a European clan, so for any of you watching in the Americas, or their sleep schedule is a little different than us. They have over 200 plus members now, though, so they are growing rapidly, and their long-term goals, they want to win more competition, make sure the guys continue to have fun and learn while being a part of the group. So I always like doing these little clan tags, just so you, the viewers, get to learn about clans, because like me, I didn't know much about it till I happened to play one game with one guy from 9PZ, and it completely changed the way this game was for me. So, for any of you watching who aren't part of a clan and want to get more competitive with this game, start looking around. It's worth it. Get a new little family, new little fun. Always have guys playing. Always have guys that want to play, and you get to learn. You get to learn quite a bit about this game and how it really works. But anyway, looks like RMC is definitely taking over AA Network. There's a little bit of an uphill battle now for CMG to try and take this one back.
They only got 2 Garys up on AA. They got one 5 points and one in the wheat field, and then they have another one up. But, yeah, they've been solely focused this entire game on front door right down the middle. And CMG has been clearly focused on even a little bit more map control, honestly, which is really interesting to see how these two are playing off each other. And quite honestly, if CMG wants to win this game, they need to also take down the jump. They need to keep taking down tanks like they just did. A jumbo just went down.
Just missed that jumper. My apologies, folks.
Oh yeah, they looks like they got a rocket off of it on top of the hill just above 5 points. But yeah, I mean, it's such a crucial, soft cap and hard cap, and that front door is such a crucial thing in 30s, 35s, all those smaller games where you have the ability to kind of do more, sneaky things. And
this for 30s and 35s, like this map is definitely difficult because there's so many crucial points you have to hold.
Sure.
It's not like you just got A, B, and C. There's 3 or 4 or 5 spots you need to dedicate to holding, especially to
Absolutely.
take and hold AA Network.
Is Chief saying anything to us now, or is he leaving me alone?
No. Now I got Ginge messing with me.
Oh, God.
But
These
Raiders
guys,
on my side, and he says you and Cuba are using the wrong keypad callouts. You should use a number pad like you would on a keyboard instead of flipping it upside down. So maybe I'm not the dyslexic one. Just saying. You know what?
Well, it's not flipped upside. He knows I'm on the other team, right? It's not flipped for me.
Then that's... Yeah, well, you know what? Just... We'll talk. We'll talk after this.
I was calling the right keypad. Raider, not right now.
Raider's always in the thick of it, too, so he don't need the keypads. He just needs to know, put my satchel here.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right,
like
CMG
got a little
is
bit
starting
of a
to
push.
take AA because they put everyone and their mother on hockey sticks. They just
coming down there in the 5 points now.
Oh, they got a Gary. Yeah, they got a Gary right here, and they just threw that shit right in, and now they're cooking.
And it looks like it's just barely enough to start messing with the cap weight.
Yeah, oh, they are now rolling up a heavy. Okay. RMC is rolling up their heavy to the east side or the west side of cattle sheds.
CMG still just doesn't have a tank on the field. I'm not really sure. They got the fuel. Unless they're...
Are they decided not to roll one out yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Unless it's just I can't see it because of the nodes. Which could also be the case, but...
You got a lot of bodies coming in from 5 points right now. How are the Garys back on Hugo's? Because I see quite a few RMC bodies in there.
So back on Hugo's, they got one on point. And then they've got... Actually, besides the one on point...
Oh, they have a heavy tank right here.
Nothing close. Oh, there it is, down by Hugo's. That's why I couldn't see it, because of the shield on Hugo's, now that it's moved out.
Looks like the bodies have started to crash in on AA. Oh yeah, they're coming in from the backside too a little here. Oh, this is going to be a game of cat and mouse here, because RMC is starting to cap Hugo's as well. And now they're defending on AA and still capping. Oh, they're losing again. Oh, this is interesting. This is going to be a little bit of a Interesting fight.
This could be a tug of war. This could be a real good tug of war. Because now you got to figure out how you want to spread out your infantry and your cap weight.
This heavy has to get on.
It's got to get in that hard.
Has to get on the hard. Yeah, they're repairing. Did
I will say.
Did your Gary just go down on Hugo's by any chance?
Nope, it's still alive. It's on the other side of the tank, in the behind a tree.
Oh, well, it might go down right now. Oh,
Major
we got
Tom.
a satchel for this heavy.
Major Tom, better get over here.
He missed it.
Oh, he satcheled the road, which is not a bad satchel if that tank doesn't move. Odysseus is going to see that, and he's going to be able to defuse that one. Malarkey and Odysseus saving that tank. But it looks like... Oh, no. They were getting so close to a three-quarters cap, it looks like the RMC got a decent spawn wave out of their Gary in the wheat field.
Yeah, they were...
And is going to be able to start defending now.
Oh, they have their heavy back. Their heavy got a lot closer to AA now, too. It's rolling right in.
It does have... It is being pinged. There's a squad lead and an engineer running up on it.
Yeah, they're calling a bombing run, but it's not really going to get anybody, to be honest. He got one guy with it. He's killing his own guys.
Looks like Hunter's going to put his satchel... Oh, he gets shot off. Well done. Might have been Tubbs that shot him off. That 76 is going to be in the clear for a little bit. CMG just lost their Gary in the red to the northwest of AA.
They still have another one I see over here.
Yep, down over in G5.
G5. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw it. These heavy tanks are really making all the difference with the cap weight.
We do have an AT and an engineer sneaking around behind this 76, though. If I was Florida man, I would hold off on those rockets until Hunter gets close with the satchel.
It's also an assault guy chasing this Tiger as well.
That's exactly why. Rockets, long range. Satchel.
Tell you what, this might be interesting though. It looks like this Tiger may have a goal of pushing up. Maybe not. We're gonna chill on defense.
Ooh, Empire sneaking up. Sneaking up, getting ready to... Oh, he's crawling up to this tank. He's getting his satchel ready.
We may have ourselves a tank engagement here soon.
Well, Empire just satcheled...
Oh, no, maybe not.
Empire just satcheled the Tigers. Yeah, satcheled the Tiger.
Oh, did he? Oh,
yep.
No way.
Odysseus sees him, though. They're getting out. But he's defending his satchel.
The Jumbo's having a struggle too.
Pistol versus grease gun. It is satchel though, and I don't think there's no way. It goes. Yep. Well done by Empire.
Oh, but you know what? Same thing. Did he satchel it? I don't know. This engineer might not have satcheled it. Maybe he did. Oh yeah, he did. Oh man, the Jumbo's gonna go down too.
He's about halfway done on the satchel. If no, that Jumbo's cooked now too. Well, both heavies going down. Just evens the battlefield. He did a long satchel though.
This guy is just.
That is not a 30. That can't be a 30-second.
Chili's repairing the tank.
It's right underneath the satchel.
Oh no! Chili!
And he's gonna get 2 kills at least. 3 kills. Hate to see it. Hate to see it.
That was bum bum bum. Sports Center not top 10 for today. Oh man. There you go, Strigo. I like it. All right. Well, this is also on the not top 10. Is these two guys standing right next to each other, not noticing? All right.
Are you talking the Ice Warrior?
That was up at Hockey Sticks right here. The recon guy. It was Pepper and this other guy. They just ran right next to each other for a good 15, 20 seconds.
Big Iron, man. He loves these rocket snipes. I love it. I love it. Gets the supply truck, too. Big Iron keeps it up. He might be getting a commendation from me. I'm loving his rocket snipes. Loving them. Looks like Hugo's farm is being contested still, though. Not much. Looks like just one squad. One squad for each team back here. Sergeant Royal playing defense well. It's going to alleviate a lot of that pressure. Well, we're going back to cap weight again. Let's see.
Yeah, it's just a couple guys. It's because CMG only had 2 guys back and they just killed one of them.
They got a big spawn off the Gary on point, though.
Yep. They just got a few in, yep.
That's going to stop that. Unless Captain Rat wins these gun.
That flare, Mr. Spotterman.
Rat takes out Malarkey. And falls. Looks like it's saucy. Question is, are they going to be able to find Major Tom is right next to, I believe, where their OP is. Could be wrong. Not anymore.
Man, 30s looks fun.
Oh, there's that OP. He was close to it. Just a little nuisance for Hugo's farm right now. That's all RMC's doing. But honestly, when you're holding the midpoint with only 27 minutes left, a little bit of a nuisance is a good thing to keep that push off.
Yeah. Yep. They're getting another. Yep. Spikey's getting their next Gary down on 5 points again.
They have called out, looks like the squad I'm with, Dog Squad, has called out the half track that's sitting here on the 4-5 line, or the E45 line, and it is gone.
There it goes. Yep. Well, I'll tell you what. That will be interesting because they have a Gary Warm right now. Why is this Gary Warm? Oh, because this guy's running right by it. Oh, Big Iron.
It looks like... So, CMG's throwing an airhead. They have no Garys, defensive Garys right now. They've got one on the next point on the corner, but nothing on Hugo's. Everything's gone on Hugo's. So they've got an airhead coming in just as an emergency spawn. They just got a Gary up.
No kidding, huh?
But they put it... Might have been... That trigger might have been pulled a little early for the defensive airhead.
I think so, yeah. They needed that airhead. Well, they can still use another one before the end of the game, but...
But that hurts the resources a little bit. They do have the Gary back up now, and they've got one in the red up closer by dugout. It's locked out though, so not much attacking presence. They've got one OP that's in soft cap. Other than that, it's just a couple random bodies. So RMC definitely has AA network locked down. kind of hit a little lull in the game right here. Both teams trying to figure out how they're going to tackle their next objectives. And like I do every match, because they never get enough credit, I'm going to fly all the way back here to HQ2. Give a little props to the guy on Artie, Sergeant Emmett Otter. My least favorite way to die in this game. Because you don't see it coming till it's already on top.
We don't have to do too much Artie. We don't deal with too much.
Now,
although depending on the point we get tonight, we may get cooked with Artie. I might have just spoke too soon.
RMC not running any Artie right now. Which again, and for 30v30s, it's a little bit harder because less bodies to hit, and unless everybody's condensed, honestly, it can almost be a waste of resources and a waste of time. You need the bodies for that for the cap weight.
I would love to see CMG figure out a way to take out 2 out of these 3 Garys that they have on AA, because if they can do that, they could really start working in, but they got 23 minutes left, so it's a matter of being able to, pull yourselves together enough to make that last big push and go for the win. But this has been a hell of a match from both sides. They are certainly sweating it out.
That's why I do love streaming the 30v30s. Because it's just exciting.
Yep, it is.
Major Tom falling down to Corporal Willie. Willie P, 1994.
RMC looks like they might be setting themselves up for a little bit of an attempt to go for 4th here. This is going to be very interesting.
Recon plane goes up for CMG. Commander's calling out a tank over here. Right on top of where the 76 is sitting.
Pull out your gun. Oh, Daddy-o, no. Here's the question, are you going to lose your OP? Oh, man. Oh, we had the chance. They got a half track on map edge in C6, and Daddy-o and Beef almost got it. They lost their OP, and now RMC is going to start making a push on their front door. Yeah, they're going for that push now, and CMG does have some bodies back though, so it shouldn't be too big of a issue for them. They are starting to cap 4th. The tank has been marked out.
Alright, let's flip back over here to Hugo's.
Oh!
Ooh, yeah, I saw that one. Not much left. Pieces. That's all that's left. Pieces.
Some kind of something just went down. What tank just went down? Oh.
Was that a tank? That was a tank, wasn't it? No,
yeah, it was another Tiger. Yeah, it was right here. I just watched it explode. It was another Tiger. Did we have 2 Tigers? Were there CMG have 2 Tigers on the field?
I've only seen the one, but I could have missed the other one if he was closer. Are you talking closer to map's edge off of Hugo's?
No, it's right next to this plane in D6. This just exploded. D6-3.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, wow, interesting. I think CMG just lost their second one. Well, I'll tell you what, and RMC's also calling an airhead on the point too. They are going for this push. This is happening now.
See, I do greatly enjoy streaming this map because when you can tell me that there's an airhead coming, all I got to do is look up and
look up and see it. Yep.
Although Goddess Sarah and Lost Sauce are right on it, the commander and Goddess Sarah. Just waiting for it to land. So if Captain Rat can, he needs to jump over here.
Look at the ladies hanging out. That was a screenshot moment, ladies. That was cute.
Well done.
That was funny.
Interesting placement for the airhead. Kind of out in the open.
Yeah, that was very out in the open. All right, it looks like there might be a little bit of pressure coming in on AA. You know, a couple guys. Would love to see them try to get these OPs.
Honestly, there's only one for CMG. They've only got one OP just to the north of AA network. There's nothing really to spawn to. Got a Gary locked out east of Hugo's. Gary gone. Monkey Fluid trying to save it. Just a little too late. The lack of the Gary network is bothering me right now for CMG. They've got one Gary on point, and they've got one Gary at the FG7 line. So all it's going to say, that Gary on point falls. This is not going to be good. Luckily, I don't think, well, CMG or RMC does have a squad coming up from behind to the southwest, and they are going to run into the Gary to continue this line. Captain Rat takes out the OP, and he sees the Gary. And, yep, Lance Corporal Hank gets the rocket off, takes out that Gary before falling to Prolix. And if RMC can get just bodies on this point, there is a reinforced down.
Yeah, they only have two OPs. They have one kind of just outside the east side, and they have one way kind of like southwest of the Fugos.
I honestly think
they really have that many bodies, honestly. They really don't.
If they take out this Tiger, though, looks like they got an AT guy coming up. They can take out this Tiger. CMG doesn't have too much.
M Squad's down south of the point. They just got their... Yeah, see, now we're cooking.
Tiger.
Now RMC's cooking. They got 3 OPs over there. They're starting to cap. They're going to get bodies in. CMG, if I were you guys, I would pull back right now.
I think CMG's biggest problem right now is the ability for RMC to get behind and move in from behind. That's same with the AA network. Just not seeing it coming. I mean, Private Gava just went down to Ash. Has no idea he's got an entire squad behind him. Almost like they need a little bit more rooming. Definitely more flares, too. I'd like to see more flares so that way they can see where these guys are coming from.
Yeah, but honestly, and I'm also just, it seems like we're not... they got to be able to prioritize the soft cap and give themselves access to be able to get into soft cap easily. And, you know, you are in 30s, you can set up your Gary network in a way where you can get in there pretty quickly from any point, and you just got to make sure that's solidified before you really do anything.
They have another Gary just north of the circle on Hugo's for CMG, but I know this Tiger is satcheled. If this Tiger goes down, that's going to be rough. There it goes. Although CMG's still starting to get bodies back, still losing cap.
Yeah, not as many bodies as you would ideally want.
They have any 76s on the field? Oh, I do see it. Never mind. Starting to push its way up to Hugo's, which is not good because CMG does not have any more armor. Does not have any armor on the field right now. And this 76, if he crests this hill, he's going to see the only Gary on point for CMG. And ooh. CMG just get a good spawn off that Gary, so they are starting to defend. However, it's still the backline
get those rockets
pressure.
Ready. Yep.
The tank doesn't see this Gary yet, though. I don't know how. TC, look right. TC, look right. TC, look right.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no way. No way.
2 rockets on the side. I think the 76 might go down because of that. And you've got 3 rockets to the side.
The satchel. Put this. Oh, the assault guy doesn't have a satchel? No way. Please
Nope.
tell me he does. He doesn't. Oh, man.
You make the shot count, Steel Max. Or you're out of rockets, aren't you?
Yeah, he's out.
Looks like they finally saw the Gary, though. Which means...
Oh, wait. Did that guy have ammo for him?
It's still locked out.
No, he doesn't have ammo. What's he waiting for? What's this guy doing? He's just standing still.
Hunter's about to get the satchel. Oh, no. Whoa, Panini. Team kill to take out the rocket. But the 76 goes down. And looks like they're still back and forth where they're not the defending.
The CMG is doing everything they can to hold on to this damn point, that's sure.
There's a Lux coming in from the east.
However, it looks like they are losing gunfights, so hopefully this Lux can come in and start really causing havoc. What's saving them is RMC lost the spawn waves they had close. They have 1 OP still in the middle of C8. And other than that, all they have is the Gary that's on the EF8 line. So that's far.
Lux goes down.
Although, am I seeing, is the supplies coming down from RMC? Yeah.
Yep. Right in the middle of the point.
Yep.
Which is good if you got someone to do something with it. But I'm only seeing an assault and a supply guy. No squad leads anywhere near it for a Gary.
I just saw on the top of my screen that huge spawn wave from CMG. All running back. More than half of RMC's team is behind Hugo's farm right now. So this will be interesting to see who gets to the point first and who wins those gunfights.
But see, that's what I mean. It's the back lines. That's what's hurting.
Yep.
CMG is they just haven't cleared anything out in the back.
So they got this Gary up. They got another garrison up right here. Garrison down and OP down. Great rocket snipe by Hank.
Big Iron. A lot more rockets again. That one missed, though. Come on. Let's see this next one. Ooh! The wall stopped it. No kills off those two rockets.
Has next to nothing, really.
See, when I look at this flare as CMG, as an infantryman, I'm seeing everything as south. And I'm getting on comms and saying we need to move up. We need to move north from behind to clear it out. Because it looks like only Gary is being taken out. Only Gary behind everything is being taken out by Alan G right now.
Yeah, we have 4 OPs behind the point right now.
We have nothing now. Alan G takes out the last Gary that's south of Hugo's farm. So everything for CMG's from the north, which is just interesting. It's like the fronts have swapped for both teams. And it looks like CMG's starting to bring some people up from the HQ. They have a Gary just off of HQ1 to start clearing out. Hopefully find some of these OPs to relieve some of the pressure from the back lines. Only 10 minutes left in the game, though. 10 and a half. We have any CMG that are able to put some pressure on AA network? Not a whole lot. They're all still spawning into the red-blue line and then trying to fall back to Hugo's. And Brimer into the gunfight. Takes out Linked. But he's gonna get lit up from behind here in a second. Falls the Royal.
RMC is really doing everything they can to try to keep these spawns coming in from the back and just make them keep turning around. I guess ideally, if you're RMC, you want at the same time that that's happening, take your OPs that you have on A and kind of push them up a little and sandwich these guys, but...
Well, I mean, and it's working. I mean, CMG is spawning from the red-blue line and just turning around immediately to head back to the point.
And the Gary goes down on the front door.
Beef taking out Dean B.
How are they losing the point? Oh, because of a recon tank?
Yep.
Did they call an airhead behind? Oh yeah, they tried. They just... Oh yeah, they're getting it.
See another half-track rolling up. Commander throwing a lot at this point. Not really. That bombing run didn't really take out a whole... Do we have a... Both teams do a bombing run at the same time? Same area? I think we just did. Neither one of them really got much. Looks like the half-track, maybe. Man, RMC is all over AA Network, though. CMG is going to have to get creative these last 7 minutes to try and take this back. But again, RMC still pushing from the back lines is still going to cause some cap pressure. Hugo's Farm does have a Gary right in the heart of the point again. I'm assuming it's in the shed. Let's see. Yeah, there it is.
Raider, I just want you to know that I just saw your message, and that is insane. No one looks at it that way. That is crazy.
Except me and Raider.
No, he wants to use it like a keyboard. Going like, no.
Is he talking keyboard like completely across the screen? Or is he talking like a number pad? Because I look at it as like a number pad.
He goes at like so I look at it at like the old phone 1 2 3 then down 4 5 6
7
down
8 9.
7 8 9, and he does it with the keyboard, or it's opposite where it goes 1 2 3 up 4 5 6
like a number
and I'm
pad.
telling you, our guys can barely read, and you want them to do all those numbers backwards? That's crazy.
Well, in my opinion, you guys are backwards.
But yeah, we
don't have dial phones like that anymore, man. I mean, come on. You use Siri. Hey Siri, call Rockpile. That's what it does.
Nah, I'm bringing back the 9PC literacy classes. This is insane. I can't handle this anymore.
Ooh, Lux pushing its way up.
Yeah, he's trying to get through and take out that. Oh, he just got smacked in the side by that heavy. Well, shoot the Gary while you're right there. There you go.
Yeah. The heavy is pinged now, obviously.
Can you not see the light? Oh, yeah, I guess he can't. Oh, well, he's gunning right now.
You better hope he drives faster than that gun can swing.
Oh, boy. That's going to hurt so much.
That gun's leading and waiting for him to hit that gap. There it goes. What a shot. What a shot.
Awesome. I love it.
Gotta get props. Gotta get props.
That was a good shot. That was fun.
Mistborn, Bumblebee, and Chili. I'm glad I had that angle. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was great.
It looks like CMG has... Well, they got a reinforce down with no Gary on point again, so... They have a command with infantry on their point, but they've got 2 minutes to start making a push here. To start turning the cap on AA Network. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not liking the looks of it based on... it looks like RMC is just parking the bus here. Hunter trying to make a last-ditch effort to take out this 76.
RMC throws an airhead on their back point just to be safe.
I'm good with that. Yeah. I like that right now. Playoffs. Gotta stay. You take the dub.
Yep. Well fought game by everybody, though. This is just incredible.
Really fun game. Really fun game.
The half track. Yeah, they're really trying to keep all their... They're making sure they hold this down.
Panini
I'll tell you what,
overshoots.
RMC impressively holds down all the soft cap for most of the game. CMG had a great start to the game, and RMC was very stubborn about that front door, kept understanding that the soft cap is just by far the biggest thing, and you gotta have bodies in there. And well played by everybody, but well done to RMC for finding a way to take that midpoint back and hold it down.
Hunter is bound and determined to chase this 76 down. Getting that cardio in. Although he's turning on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well done by the driver. Takes out Hunter. He's going to take some rockets for that, but prevents the satchel.
CMG's going to shoot up a prayer. They're bringing this recon tank up behind this jumbo. See if they can kill it. That'd be hilarious if they did in the last minute here.
For those of you watching, it looks like... Ooh, rocket just high. It looks like the... we have passed the 2-minute mark, so it is not going to be enough time for CMG to take midpoint, so this win is going to go to RMC. However, I love to see that they're still not giving up. That recon tank is... Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's see him take out that heavy. He's got 4. He needs 1 more. Oh, and the 76 ricochets.
No!
Oh, no. That's going to be close. Oh, he misses that shot. Oh, and 76.
That would have been so cool.
That's fun little tank engagement at the end.
Man.
Again, well done by that 76.
The
Takes 4 shots.
Fun to watch this game. They definitely were.
Oh,
well done by everybody. Well done. I definitely appreciate everybody pulling up to the Roc N Doc Show. It's been a while since we've been able to get back on the stream, but I'm glad we did, and that this one didn't, for whatever reason, the last one, but I'm glad we got this one to go through, no problem.
Me too. Me too. Oh, man. But again, congratulations to RMC for their win.
Absolutely.
CMG fought very well. Hope you guys can watch this back and learn from the mistakes for the next time.
Absolutely.
Us and IMBZ, we still love you guys. We wish the best for you.
Thank you for pulling up to the Winter War League playoffs, everyone. Great game.
Thanks for watching. You guys tune in for future maps, future matches. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for me. More viewers, more we spread the word. Keep this game going. And Big Iron, you're getting my commendation because of those rockets.
Yeah.
But until next time, guys, thanks again for tuning in.